G'day YouTube, it's Matt again, back with another video. I have just sent out a video of my interior car parts that I've now started to convert in black, and I'm probably not going to stop there. I'm going to now take off all the trims and I'm going to try something a little bit unorthodox and use fabric paint on it and see how that turns out, because it's a little bit difficult to find a replacement for it, and yeah, that's going to be something that I might do later on. But for now, the quick fix is to just trim paint it or fabric paint it and see how that turns out. Now, it's not going to be an area where I'll be touching a lot often anyway, because it'll be the A, B and C pillar, and yeah, hopefully that turns out. So I've also removed the rear lights because those are pretty rare, and what I've done now is just laid them all down. I'm going to use Rust-Oleum matte black on that. I'll use the fabric paint on the fabric parts. So I've just removed it. Quite easy to remove. The A pillar, you just use a bit of force to remove it, and it's just clips. It sounds like something's going to break, but it never does. Same with the sides. It sounds like something's going to break, but it never does either. And it's just a bunch of clips that hold it on. There is a cover. So there's a cap cover on this, which I've removed, and I haven't figured out a way to remove this either, so I'll probably just leave that on for the time being. But it's a 17mm bolt that bolts on to the chassis just like that. Just crack it, open it. Same with the two rears. 17mm bolt that comes off, and oh yeah, I'm going to plan to take that off as well, so that I can paint the rear black. So that's the plan for today. Let's see how we go. I've got one more trim to get off at the rear, and then that's it. So I might even do this middle compartment too. So I think that's just a screw up there that I can take out. That's easy enough. But yeah, I'll do all that now, get it all prepped and start spraying. Alrighty everyone, strapped for time. So I just sent it. So this type of paint is new to me, but it was recommended, so I gave it a go. Duplicators Colors a good brand. I did opt for charcoal grey finish, because I think the roof lining is a bit grey. Charcoal, very dark, so it might blend in well. Plus there was no other black colour available, so I have to get the nearest colour. So I sent the full can on every panel as much as I could. Yeah, it looks like I've covered most of it, but we'll see what happens when the paint dries. And Rust-Oleum black, flat black, is painted on the other bits and pieces. So let's see how that looks. Yeah, didn't get a chance to show you how I sprayed it, but it's just same as my other painting videos, just back and forward, light sprays, not too heavy. So there's no dripping, although looks like it's pretty heavy on this one, but it's just the way the spray bottle comes out. And the trimming looks to be okay. See what happens there when the paint finishes. Alrighty guys, it's a new day, the paint has dried. Alrighty, let's jump into the car. So show you what it looks like now. If I can get the lights to work in here. Alright, so the front, I've color matched, hopefully. The color matched the oops, is that the front? Color matched the carpet on the side. I did my best to spray it down with fabric paint to match the charcoal black in the roof lining. So hopefully that looks okay. Looks okay to me. I'm pretty happy with the with how it looks. Also sprayed down the lights to color match everything else. I couldn't get charcoal in that, so I got matte black. Yeah, just it's really coming along now. Next I will do is spray down the sunroof cover. I might put a thin piece of material on it with no foam backing on it. Hopefully it won't catch. And yeah, I'll do the I've got the light on order, but I don't know how long it's going to take to come or arrive, so painting that will depend on the dome when it arrives. Painted the side covers as well. It's not the greatest, but you know, it matches with the theme. But all in all, it's yeah, coming along real nicely. Alrighty, so just gotta let this focus a bit, but to get this resting piece clip thing off, you just have to pop the, oh, holy moly, it actually just dropped into the cup holder. What a shot. So that comes off. Now this unfortunately didn't come with one, but that's okay. Phillips again, which is very odd. I guess whoever did the interior trim wasn't from Germany, maybe from Japan. Oh. Right, so you're just going to pop that off. 2 screws, very easy. And I might do that again. Okay, that's done. So I got the black versions back on, and it is just 2 screws, literally 2 screws and the cover. So line it up again, pop the 2 screws back on, then grab the cover. Now the cover has a bit where you can pop the screw back on, so just force that in, clip it in, and that is done. So nice and easy, everything all matches now finally, and I'll do this one right now. Alrighty, so that's on, and now that's matching, and that's really it so far. So yeah, really pleased with how that turned out. Alrighty, so along with changing those sun visor holders, I decided to take out the sunroof cover and just give it a spray of the same paint, the vinyl fabric paint, and see if it'll bond to the sunroof cover, because trying to find a black cover is going to be A, too expensive, or B, just too rare. Can't find it. You'll have to look for 337s or maybe a 25th anniversary from overseas, and to be honest, I'd prefer not to import if I can. So I'm just going to spray this down, or spray the fabric paint on the grab handles, and see how that turns out. Right, that's the final layer. Yeah, it looks okay at the moment. We'll see how it turns out when it dries up and installed in the car. Alrighty guys, I got the sunroof cover back on again. No, I haven't put in any material, it's just paint, and I painted the door grab, or the sunroof grab, the same color, charcoal, and yeah, that's what I'm going to go with for now, just to complete the look. So really I'm just waiting on one more part, and that'll complete the interior change. Now of course there's the rubber strips that, you know, if you really want to go, ignore that, I'm trying to just fix the rubber strip there. But if you really want to take it further, you can paint that. I don't know if I will. We'll see what happens in the future, but that's what this looks like so far. I will take another video when I'm outside and show you what it looks like. Alrighty guys, next morning, and as I promised, here is what the black converted interior looks like outside. So I've got the visor with the holder, the clip that clips into that the visor clips into, the A pillar, B pillar, C pillars. I even managed to find the rear hatch cover as well. I didn't have one previously, but I found one and painted that too. The cap covers I painted matte black. Yeah, it's really it. There's nothing else really to convert besides the front. I actually got another another one of these to paint in charcoal because I didn't like the black. I'll probably do the same with the rear light, but for now that's okay. That's what the cover looks like, the handle, the grab handle, and the sunroof cover. So but yeah, that's it for now. That's all I can do before I swap out the dome, which is the only cream color left besides the door rubber strips, which are now cream. So I'm thinking about either deleting them all together, which probably you can't, but either that or just paint it charcoal as well once I remove it from the car. I've been told that it's doable, but a little bit tricky. So yeah, that's it for the conversion for now. Come back again when I have the dome and give you guys an update, but that's pretty much it. So thank you for everyone for following so far. If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you like the content, all of it so far. But yeah, otherwise I'll see you guys in the next video.